when there's sunny weather.
La 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 la.
If there's rain, they're singing songs or reading books together.
La 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 la.
Every day just has a way of feeling extra lucky.
La 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 la.
When you spend it with a friend, just like Bjorn and Bucky. Just like Bjorn and Bucky. The secrets of magic.
Hey, Bucky! What you doing?
I'm fixing my Remind-O-Matic.
Bucky, can I do some cool magic for you?
That sounds fun.
All right, now, just think of a number between 1 and 10, and I'll guess your number.
Okay, thought of one.
You're thinking of a number?
Yes.
I'm contacting the Mystical Magic Trickopedia. 1, right?
Nope.
Right, that was just a test. It was 2.
Not even close.
Hey, guys, what's happening? Then you must be thinking of the wrong number.
It must be your trick that's wrong, not my number.
My trick is fantastic. I can totally see inside your mind. It's called telepathy. Pretty fancy name, right?
Do you happen to know what the date is today?
It's the 3rd. Ah, your number is 3.
Not 3.
Fellas, I mean, do you know what's happening today?
Of course I know what will happen today. Up north, we are all taught to correctly predict the future. I will now look into the future. I see Bucky working with time.
Time? You mean my Remind-O-Matic? That's not magic. I just told you I was fixing it.
Yes, but I saw it in the crystal ball, too. And now it says 4 is the number.
You're just guessing every number.
You mean you're not thinking of the number 4?
I'm not.
Well, I must have heard the crystal ball wrong. And now, here comes the big grand finale. But I'm going to need time to get ready for it.
You haven't even finished your first trick yet.
He looks like an alien bird lamp.
His hat looks like a deer's bottom.
Welcome, friends. Now then, Bucky, please select an object. And I, while blindfolded, will magically guess which one you picked. I'm seeing, it looks like a coat hanger. Wait, no, not the hanger. Nah, it looks like a cooking pot. Wait, no, a boot. It's a boot, right? The object you picked was the boot.
That's so awesome! That's just so awesome!
Impossible. How's it done? How'd you do it?
Telepathy, my friend.
Nah, it's a trick. What am I holding now?
I'm seeing, the hanger? The hanger!
Bjorn, why is your skirt thing peeping?
Well, I can assure you it isn't because Chicky's in it.
How? You're busted. It wasn't smelepathy or whatever. Chicky was giving you the answer.
Well, so what? They're not called magic tricks for nothing. You couldn't do any better.
I could so.
But guys, have you really not heard what's going to happen today?
Well, duh. Today will be the big debut of the Great Buckdini. Abracadabra, alakazam. Who's the best magician in the world? I am. You won't believe the spells I weave, and all with nothing up my sleeves. Actually, I don't even have sleeves, but that's not important right now. He is quick and he is clever. He's the best magician ever. He's Buckdini, and he's as talented as he is humble. Here's my first trick. Magic-y words. Other magic-y words. You can cheer now.
Awesome! Awesome! Again, please!
Whoa, how did you do that?
Way cool!
Show it to us again.
Watch carefully. Magic-y words. Other magic-y words. Other magic-y words. Other magic-y words. All the magic-y words in the world!
That wasn't really magic at all. All you did was trick us.
Sound familiar?
Hey guys, let me try. I bet that I could do a mega super magic show for you.
Do you know any tricks?
Go for it. Blow our minds.
All right. Give me a few seconds to prepare. Watch this, magic boys. In 3, 2, and 1.
What's this? What's happening?
Not loving this trick.
Ah! How did you do that?
Why did you do that?
Bring back our sunlight!
All right, it's back. You can calm down, boys. Didn't you know that we were gonna have a solar eclipse? Have a what? Today was the day of the big, rare solar eclipse, where the moon passes in front of the sun and blocks it for a little while. I heard all about it on TV.
Franny, that was by far the best trick. Behold, the great Seesaw-Dini!
Bucky, back there in your cabin, were you thinking of the number 5?
Nopey nope.
7 then? I know it was 7.
Nope, Baruni, not 7. Magic-y words. The number was 6.
The house spirit.
This is 1,000,000% true. It was a dark and stormy night. I was in my house all by myself, working on a gadget, which I never got to work right. But forget that. There I was, geniusing away. And then what? I took one bite and put the cake back. It was mad tasty, by the way. Right, but then when I looked, cake? Cake, where are you? Cake?
It was gone?
Completely gone. The whole piece. I'd only had one bite.
And then what?
Well, that was how it started. Ever since, whenever I look the other way, wham! My food vanishes. This one time, I was reading this really hard book for super smart bears, and can you believe it? Blam! Completely empty. And it's happened other times too. Huh? When I'm meditating, or working out. I mean, at its core, there's something really fishy going on. It started happening all the time. It's even sort of scary. If all my food just keeps disappearing, what am I supposed to do? Think maybe I could just stay with you until this problem stops?
Listen, Bucky, we have this ancient legend up north where I come from. They say that in the den of every bear, there lives a house spirit. And if the bear does something to upset him, he will become angry. And then he'll start playing all sorts of mean, bad tricks.
Just be quiet with your made-up ghost stories. Modern science guides this bear's life. Look, excuse me, I'm back. I'm talking formulas, theorems, and proofs. Elegant math equations. Backed up by advanced, complex, state-of-the-art lab experiments. Really sciencey science! Through which I've absolutely proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that dumb house spirits just do not exist.
But your food keeps disappearing, doesn't it?
All right, fine. If I have a house spirit, why'd he become a food thief? He never took anything before.
I'm not sure. I guess that he's upset.
Upset? At what? Just look at the sweet place he gets to call home. Spacious, warm, stylish, bright. Brilliant feng shui.
You know, Bucky, while it's true you have a wonderfully nice place to live in here, but it's a bit of a terrible mess. I'd be upset if I had to live here.
If you had looked where you were stepping, you'd have no reason to be upset. And this is not just some ordinary mess. It's a creative genius mess. It's like the inside of my brain. Whoa! My brain's a mess.
Perhaps we should tidy up anyway. I can help, you know. Here we go.
Careful, buddy.
We're getting pretty good at this. Well, if it isn't Mr. Buttons.
Whoa! I lost that! Like 4 whole months ago.
What is this thing?
So, I thought I should be prepared in case aliens ever land here. Of course I would need to document the moment. So I set up surveillance cameras all over the house.
So, did the aliens ever actually come?
Not yet. Could be they took a wrong turn. Alien GPS is buggy.
Are the cameras still all recording stuff?
Of course! Bjorn, you're a genius! Now, thanks to modern technology and my amazing brain's first-rate thinking, we've got footage of my house spirit. You can totally tell I'm geniusing up a storm there. There! Chicky, that naughty pumpkin! But what's up? Where's the house spirit? Forward! Chicky again? Just wait until I get my hands on that little yellow yum burglar. That was my honey! Come on! Forward! Chicky again? Are you kidding me? That sneaky little beak face! Well, there! It was just Chicky the whole time! And you are talking about house spirits.
But your house is a lot tidier and cleaner than it used to be, Bucky. If a house spirit was living here, he'd definitely be happier now.
That's fine by me. I like it like this. There's room to skateboard inside. Ooh, I always hide a cookie in the couch. Where'd it go? It had cream in the middle. I need it. I really need it. Huh? Give me back my cookie. Hey! Come back!
Insomnia.
Could this get any worse? Are you kidding me? Shh! Nobody cares who. Go away, world! Stop it! Ignore it. Just ignore it. Gotcha. Now shh. I mean it. No! Bjorn! 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 Hey! It's me! Bucky!
Hey, Buck. What's going on?
Oh! Morning, Bjorn. I can't sleep because I've got no sleepnea.
Insomnia. That's what they call it. Go take a nap. Come back this afternoon and we'll talk about why you can't sleep or whatever then.
How am I supposed to take a nap if I can't sleep?
Ugh. Well, you've got a point there. Well, let's solve your problem together and figure out why you're having this insomnia. To start, tell me everything you did yesterday.
Yesterday, hang on. In the morning, I did some pretty important high-tech research. A little light farming, a lot of high-level brain stuff. Like most days, it's pretty taxing. Then, after lunch, some moderate to heavy farming, with yoga on the side. Then, after some advanced gravity experiments, I invented a whole new way to use a chair. Oh, then finally, I thought up 2 rhymes for the word orange, but I didn't have anything to write them down with, so I forgot them. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So you just played Farm Hero all day long.
That pretty much covers it, yes. Well, I was gonna do more, and then I just didn't.
Well, I do know one cure for insomnia, but I left it under this big pile of firewood. Can you help find it?
Easy McPeasy. Not really seeing anything under here. Maybe it's under this pile. Or these piles.
Keep looking. You're doing great, Bucky.
Hey! What's up? Where's your cure? It's not here.
Well, that's weird. I was sure it was there. What if it's lost in all that big, tall grass?
Right. So where's the lawnmower? I was hoping for the kind you ride on. Oh well, this will work just fine. Still no sign of a cure.
Keep looking. It's gotta be somewhere.
Nothing. Nada. Squat.
Well,
what?
now that I'm remembering, that insomnia cure could have fallen from my pocket while I was planting trees. Wanna check?
Please.
Is it under that log? Or by the fence, maybe? Keep looking.
If I look any harder, my eyes will explode.
Yeah, it's under the log. Or in the hedge. There. Oh. Hey! I definitely had it in the flower bed. Maybe. Or was it in the leaves? Or the dock that isn't there yet. And did you check the Zen rock garden? Or under my dirty dishes? Where, oh where could it be? While you're checking the roof, can you install this pinwheel? Nice, thanks. So is it up there?
I can't believe we still haven't found your insomnia medicine after looking all that time. It's mega extra lost. Phew, I'm so tired. I'm sleepy. I'll get some sleep and then we can look for the insomnia cure again in the morning.
Why bother with that? A hard day's work is the best cure for insomnia at night.
Makes sense. Hope I can find that no-sleep-nia cure when I wake up. Where? Here? Maybe nothing. What about here? Hey, mushrooms! Are you all on vacation or what? I give up! There are no mushrooms anywhere! I don't think there ever were! Bjorny buddy! Where'd he go? Who can keep up with that bear? Oh! What are you doing? Earth to the polar bear? So, am I just looking for mushrooms all alone? You had time to find all those mushrooms and have a dance party too? All right, Bjorn, tell me how you found them. 'Cause I looked everywhere, really hard. And I found none.
I don't really know, Bucky. I'm just totally in tune with nature. Bjorn and the forest drum to the same beat, and that's how.
But where you come from, there's no forest, just a lot of snow.
There is snow, yeah, but there's forest too, and animals and the ocean. The north is pretty big.
Question! How do you stock up for the winter up north where the world is frozen?
Mushroom sickles. Just kidding, we dry fish. And there's juicy walrus steaks and yummy fish oil.
Yummy fish oil? So disgusting! Suddenly mushrooms sound a whole lot better. And this bear is going to invent a modern way to pick them. I'll make the forest dance to a brand new drum.
Ugh.
With his mighty hammer, the brown bear can change the world!
Hey, Bucky, I could use your help. I got all the mushrooms ready to hang up to dry them out for winter.
Mushroom! I'm on a roll here! Check out my amazing invention!
It's a barrel with warts?
Don't you see? Now every mushroom will be ours, thanks to my remarkable machine, the Rush Zoomer Mushroomer 500!
So, it's not a wart barrel? How is it supposed to gather mushrooms, Bucky?
Prepare to witness the amazing. One humble brown bear is about to show the whole entire world the way a master stocks up for the winter. Yeah! Bjorny, look! Woohoo! Yeah! I love it! I'm a rush zooming my tail off. Bucky the bear is a genius! Rush zoom! Gotcha! Gotcha too! Got you! Well then, do you love it or do you love it? Greatest invention in bear history!
But Bucky, there's a lot of stuff, just not the right stuff.
Just look! Try! Dig around, you'll find mushrooms in there!
Well, I found some really nice leaves.
The wonderful bounty of the forest! Looks great! That tastes truly awful. What if we mixed it with that yummy fish oil you were talking about? Wait, that's the worst idea ever.
The polar bear is getting a pretty cool idea. Bucky, listen.
I already know it. The Rush Zoomer is nothing but a wart barrel. My big important machine for picking mushrooms is a failure.
Bucky, it was not a failure. While it may not be the best machine for collecting mushrooms, it is super good at cleaning old leaves up.
I'm a genius! Ha-ha! Just look at the De-Leafinator 5000! But I can make it even better. Maybe what it needs is a motor. Just a zillion or so horsepower and
I could hook you up with some reindeer.
Forget reindeer and horses. We can use genuine bear power.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Bucky and Bjorn are both geniuses. Best bear buddies, they got the goods with their wonderful wagon cleaning up the woods, singing songs and cracking jokes. We'll see you next time, 'cause that's all, folks.
Did you put brakes on this thing?
Star Story.
Big Dipper, Ursa Major Great Bear,
What a kick!
Ursa Minor Little Bear,
Oh yeah!
Cassiopeia, Bucky.
Enough reading. Let's go and play.
I can't now. Sorry, Bucky. I'm supposed to study. Ursa Major Great Bear, Ursa Minor Little Bear.
The Atlas of the Stars, huh? Why do you want to learn about the stars?
Polar bears all have to really know every single constellation in the sky.
Well, a book won't do it. You need to be looking at the stars in real life, Bjorn. And you can't see them in the day.
Well, at night, I can't read the atlas, and I get really snoozy-woozy.
You need to visit a planetarium.
Do what?
You know, the building where you can look at the stars whenever you want to, even in the daytime.
And do planetariums just grow in the forest?
Not really.
Well, I guess I'll have to learn the stars by using the book.
You know what? It so happens that the world's greatest planetarium is right in my own cabin! Or it will be really soon! I need this for something. Give me half an hour, then come see. I'm a genius! Time to be awesome! Big Dipper goes here. Fancy glass. Teacup. This is fun! I'm making constellations, baby! Tree stand, bowl, hammer thing! Bucky, you are the coolest friend ever! Yeah! Hey there, Bjorn! You got here right on time! Come in! Welcome to the Bucky Way Galaxy!
Ooh, it's a planetary!
Nice try, dude, but there's no polar bear constellation. Seems like you'd know that.
This is a planetarium, is it? What's going on with the ropes everywhere?
Just ignore that. All the other stuff's what you're here to see. Bjorn Bear, come on down. Prepare to have your mind blown. Just over here is Ursa Major, the Great Bear Pot. It's totally just like the real thing. Almost exactly, kinda. Up here's the Great Cup. And down here's the Great Broken Cup. All right, maybe that's not a real constellation.
How come you hung a hammer?
Well, you see, so it occurred to me. There's so many stars, there's gotta be one hammer constellation up there. I give you Nail Hit Us Major. So I made a few up. It's cool though, right? It fills an open space. Bjorn, wait. Where are you going? What's wrong? Bjorn, are you upset or something? Hey, listen. I can take the hammer down if that's what's wrong. Although it is pretty banging, if I do say so myself.
There's not a hammer constellation in the sky.
I can fix everything, you know. Make sure it's super accurate so you can study the stars for real.
I'm better off studying out here. Thanks a lot, but your planetarium just isn't my...
Please tell me you see those lights. Look at that. Fireflies. Isn't it pretty? I wish my behind glowed like that. Wow, that looks like the Big Dipper.
I think it actually looks closer to the Great Bear. Cassiopeia.
Hey, just like you said, Bjorn. That you wanted to learn about constellations out here? Well, that's just what's happening. Nature's showing us all the constellations.
See? That looks like the constellation Leo Minor, Bucky.
Nice kitty.
And that's Pisces.
Something's fishy about that one.
There's Perseus.
Hey, Skyman.
And Orion.
Hey, other sky man.
That looks like Scorpio.
That is a big scorpion.
And there's Aquarius.
You're spilling your water, dude. Ooh, there's the Milky Way. Owl said it isn't the Milky Way. Instead, it's a meteor shower that's learned to dance and do tricks.
That shows how well you understand owl language. What it really said was, we should all be in bed now, because it's quite late.
Well then, I'll say goodnight, Bjorn, my friend.
Try not to let that hammer fall on your head.
Wildlife photography! Taking walks and playing games when they're sunny.
Bucky!
Who put the trees like this? All random and messy? You can't even get through them. This forest needs work.
Bucky! Hey!
Take that, tree! Yeah! I am the lumberjack, architect, undisputed master of the forest! And I say timber!
Look out!
Huh? What? Whoa, Bjorn! Hey, hello! What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Bucky, I'm just trying to observe the beauty of nature. Or I was just doing that.
Let me see. Where's the nature? Where's the beauty? Come on!
There!
I just don't see any nature.
Well, Bucky, the nature ran away. Because someone scared it off.
Huh?
Nature should be observed silently and from a nice distance.
Ah, right. Tell that to the forest, 'cause it pops and crunches with every single step I take. I do tend to stomp around a lot, I guess. Oh, hey! I'll find a way to observe nature's beauty from a nice distance. It'll work even if I'm noisy, and I'm always noisy. Not this. This stuff. And all this stuff, too. Tripod. Good. With equipment like this, I can observe the stuffing out of nature. Yeah. Now I just need to find some nature to try it out on. Bingo. Chicky! Just act natural and let me observe you, all right? Just act natural! Come on! I just want to observe your beauty! Where'd you go? There you are! Nature! Here, chicky, chicky, chicky! Chicky! The nature just disappeared. What do I do now? Think, Bucky. It's no problem. Bjorn's gonna love this thing because it's awesome! Scientists and others with big, smart brains will tell you that nature has sort of a problem with loud noises.
Okay.
So what then are all those, long pause for dramatic effect, who are by their very nature loudmouths, ever to do? Well now, Bucky's latest invention has solved this terrible problem. I give you the remarkable nature-looky thing! Speechless, huh? Check it out. You spot some sweet nature, right? But it's a very long distance off. Feel free to take notes. Well, in that case, you just press the zoom button. Zoom! Nature grab. Then just observe the grand beauty of nature. When you've seen enough, back it goes. Where do you think you're going? Bad nature! Fine. How about now? So nature's far better when my super technology enhances it, right?
Well, Bucky, technology's nice, but up north we take kind of a different approach when we're observing nature. Why don't you just come with me and see?
That's so cool! Hello, Owl! Shh! Sorry. Hello, Owl! They're so beautiful! goose! I wondered what that frog was so afraid of. I can't wait till they hatch. No comment. Ha! These are awesome. This is how nature should be observed.
That's right. When nature can't tell you're there, you can see much more of what nature does.
It's cool to meet you, nature. You are awesome! The best reminder! Howdy! Yeah!
Good afternoon, Bucky.
What in the world is this? A doorbell or something?
It's a reminder, not a doorbell. You remember how we made plans to go fishing early tomorrow morning? Well, I tied a bunch of knots to remind myself to remember not to forget. It's something we always did up north. Okay, it's not supposed to do that.
That system sounds unreliable. Never fear, I'm going to invent a reliable mechanical reminder system. We'll remember everything!
Great, but Bucky, please, just remember not to forget our trip.
Time to get my genius on! Eureka! Lunchtime! Time to clean! Time to work out! Fishing trip! It works! Awesome! All right, yeah!
I am one with nature. I am a peaceful bear. A peaceful, peaceful bear. Growl.
Whoa! It's so great! Yay! I've done it! Bjorny, prepare to be amazed! My Remind-O-Matic works great! Here, let me show you! Are you excited? Because you absolutely should be! Watch this! I'll have the Remind-O-Matic remind Chicky that it's time to eat lunch! It's so user-friendly that even a bird brain can understand it. You may want to sit down. This is going to be very exciting! Wow, Chicky must have been really hungry. Ta-da! Isn't my Remind-O-Matic amazing? I'll never ever forget anything now. What is next on my schedule? Aha! Time for tea time. Thanks, Remind-O-Matic. Being a genius rocks!
Ah, there Bucky goes again.
It's so very tea time. Oh, goodness! It's time for cleaning! Long time since I cleaned up. What? What now? Huh? Ah, it's garden time! Wash! Huh? Iron! Huh? Time to cook! Time to snap! Time to hoe! Workout time! Play outside! Don't forget, eat! Wash up! Weed the garden! Sleep! Watch Bear Ball! Eat! Never forget! Eat! Clean! Sleep! Exercise! All the things! Remember all the things! All the things! Dream! Drool! Snore! Huh? Yeah! It's time to what? I thought it was time to sleep. What? Huh? Oh, that's right. It's time for me to turn over. Quiet! I can remember to dream on my own. I can't remember why I built you in the first place. I'm done. Remind me to throw you away. Ugh. Just stop that. Remind me to forget you. Good riddance. Now what was I gonna do?
Good morning. This reminded me to tell you that it's time to head to the fishing hole. Hey, Whatever became of your Remindatronic thing, huh?
Trust me on this one. We're better off forgetting all about that silly thing. But those reminder knots of yours really are a clever idea.
Know what, Bucky?
What?
The most important reminders aren't here, you see. They're down here.
Well, I'll certainly never forget my best friend. So, have those reminder knots ever woken you up in the middle of the night?
How to cure a tree. Just a polar bear on a stroll. Bucky! Bucky, hey! You in there? We're going to the river, right? Have those wires always been there? Where are you? Come on, Bucky!
I'm sorry, Bjorn. I can't go today.
Where are you? What do you think you're doing? Stop that this instant! I mean it! Bucky!
Oh! Ouchie McPain pain! Why are you screaming? You totally made me hurt myself.
You say you're hurt, huh? Ugh. What about the tree?
What? The apple tree? Like, what about it? It's only a tree, right?
A tree is a living thing. It feels pain too, you know. Why are you torturing it?
Me? Torturing? How? There's been no torture. I'm setting up the internet, dude. Can you just imagine the entire world at our fingertips? All the latest information in the entire world, and it's mine for the browsing.
You're hurting the tree for the sake of internet, huh? What happens if the tree dies?
This is only a tree, Bjorn. We have a forest full of them, see? What's your problem? Just watch. When I am through, I'll show you the whole wide world. You'll be able to see what our forest looks like from space.
I don't want to see a tree suffer like this. Not even from space. You've hurt the poor thing, and now it feels bad.
Bjorn, you are one odd bear. I'm attempting to drag you into the current millennium. All that you seem to be concerned with are some silly trees.
I'm not interested in the kind of progress that causes any trees to suffer. You can do your interneting without me.
Why was Bjorn that upset? I've just made this forest so much cooler, by far. It's really working. I'm a genius. They should call me Albert Einstein. Home sweet home. Whoa, Bjorn, sweet Bjorn. What's he doing?
Poor thing.
Hello, Bjorn. Are you all right? Are you still mad at me?
I'm not mad, Bucky.
But you have a growl face.
I'm worried about this poor apple tree. I've given it a lot of water, but it's still not looking any better.
So why not just find the right way to fix the tree? You're an expert on branches and leaves and dirt and all that stuff. Bjorn, I'll help in any way that I can. Just let me know what to do. I'm pretty darn good at everything.
Listen, you don't understand. The apple tree is a living thing. It can't just be repaired. It needs to be treated so that it can heal. But I don't know what to do.
So, you need to heal a tree, but you're not certain how. When there's something that you need to learn, you just have to ask. And you know where you can find out the answer to pretty much any question? Wait for it. On the internet. There, it's really easy, see? Eureka! Ladder time!
Yeah!
Get these out of your way and tape!
Ooh.
Yeah! Catch! Nailed it!
Oh, yeah!
Incoming!
Looking good. All right.
Nice work!
Thanks! It looks so much better than before, right? It will heal in no time. What a relief.
What did I tell you, Bjorn? What would we have done if we hadn't had the internet? You must see now, it's wonderful. The way that scientific progress can improve our lives.
You're right. But from now on, can we progress without causing harm to the living things around us? Like trees, or flowers, or ferns. Let's just not harm nature at all, ever, period. Or else we won't have anything nice to look at from space.
You look very handsome from space, by the way. Harvest Hero! Okay, this is incredibly important. Hi, finance here, and here. Now I'll rock the world by planting strawberries! Oh yeah, I'm cool. Who's the best? I'm the best.
Bucky? Are you in there? Come on, it's a beautiful day out here.
I'm coming. Oh, I'm just so busy.
Where have you been? I haven't seen you in 3 days now. We have so much stuff to do.
You know it. That's why I don't have time for this. Dude, I have more work than I can handle. It never ever stops and my back kind of hurts a little. Huh? I've got pumpkins to double-click. My strawberries all need de-weedification. Oh, come inside, and I can show you my amazing farm. Harvest Hero, level 26. Watch and learn. Tools. Shovel. Go. Beets. Yes. Winning! Yeah. Oh, no. Yes! Harvest! Isn't that just the greatest?
But it's just not, well, none of it's real.
It's way better than real life. When you hit level 5, you get farmer armor. Then no matter what they stack up against you, you can handle it. It's intense having all this responsibility. I don't have time for all this nonsense. My cauliflower is calling. Level 27, look out.
Strawberry de-weedification? Pumpkins aren't supposed to be clicked. Pumpkins are supposed to be picked, which Bucky used to know. Hey, wait a minute. I have a plan.
The very newest game, you say?
It just came out today. It's what they call a virtual reality game.
What does that mean?
It means that the game plays and looks like you're really inside of it. The entire game feels super real and is so virtual, like you can actually eat the strawberries.
Dude, I've got to try this. Why am I not playing it? Come on, when am I gonna get to play? The waiting is too much.
Put this on. Virtual eyeball interface. Finger sockets.
Oh yeah, this is wicked. This is the Game Gear?
Of course it is. And now you can turn around.
Whoa! It's just, I can't believe this is a video game. The graphics are awesome. Let me play. How do you work it? Where's the controller?
Forget about controllers. You've got goggles for a screen. It's got built-in controllers and they're called your hands. You walk toward an object and just try and interact with it. Just like reality. The virtual baskets are right over there.
It had a real taste, a yummy one. This game is fantastic. All right, let's do this. Come on, game. Let's see if you can keep up with me. Whoa!
That was fun, right? And you just wanted to sit home double-clicking all day.
Well, who knew you had such an awesome game? Though I wish the reality of my achy sore back was only virtual.
Maybe if you keep coming outside and playing my game, you'll master it. And then it won't hurt so much.
Thank you so much, Bjorn. Good times. Don't forget to hit save. I don't want to lose my progress. I'm going inside to get a little high-quality time in standby mode. That's gamer talk for a nap. An actual real nap in my real bed.
Old-fashioned food. The master chef at work. His ancient secret recipe is a nutritious roadmap to Yummy Town. Oh, here already?
Bwong, 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 bwong.
Hi there, come on in.
Hey! Am I early, Bjorn?
Not at all, Buck. It's almost ready.
What did you make? Well, pie?
Well, it isn't pie, no.
Then what? Cake?
Not cake, no sir. Wait and see.
Is it cupcakes then?
It's not cupcakes.
It's ice cream.
Wrong again.
Well, then what? Are we even really going to have something?
Behold! Smells so good, right? This is our ancient northern recipe.
What's this stuff? Soup?
Yeah. Wise bears teach us to eat lots of food that's nutritious before the start of winter. And this soup has lots of yummy things. Mushrooms, cabbage, and carrots.
Just stop! You said this wouldn't be some old dull lunch. You promised a feast.
This is a feast where I'm from. We call it Grand Poobah Chowder. I opened a can of really special spongy mushrooms for it.
Thanks a lot, Bjorn. But soup doesn't sound that good to me. I'd rather just stick with my yummy chips here. I'm not that hungry.
If you're not really hungry, why do you keep eating all those chips then? They're bad for you. Remember, when summer's over, there won't be anything like this soup.
I sleep all winter long, so summer's never over for me. And these chips just couldn't be bad. They're so great. And no cooking required.
But the way we did it, back up north...
Up north we did this and we did that. Your ways are so old-fashioned up north with your fungus weed soup or whatever. But this is modern food. It was made in a factory with machines and smart technology.
Well, if you don't like the kind of food that I make, then the next time you can cook.
Come on, Bjorn. Don't be upset. Hey, listen. I'll make something that's delicious for you. So good your taste buds will explode. Genius time! I'll invent a recipe that's totally new. It'll be foodtastic. Behold! Nah, not good enough yet. What else could I use? Gotta use gummy bears. Nice. Looks so yummy. Oh, I love hot dogs too. Ooh, and meringue. Chocolate, of course. Burgers. Wait, wiener burgers. Gingerbread. Cookies, yeah. Now lots of mayonnaise on top. Ice cream. And cupcakes. It's so beautiful. Super McDuper. Now that is what I call a real feast. I better get Bjorn over here before the ice cream melts. Bjorn, you are going to flip. Prepare yourself. You are about to be truly amazed.
Oh, wow. Cool sculpture, Bucky.
It isn't a sculpture at all. It's a super McDuper dish that I invented.
It sure is taller than your regular food.
It had to be big enough to fit all the flavor. Now then, board the train to Yummy Town.
Eat that stuff? You really serious?
Trust me, you're gonna be begging for seconds, thirds, tenths.
Ew, disgusting.
What? Disgusting? Impossible.
Gross, right? You don't look so good, Buck. You all right over there?
I'm just fine. I've never had yummier food. It's really nutritious as well.
Bucky, junk food avalanche! Bucky, run!
No, my beautiful recipe! Lost, gone forever, the food manatee. Why? And I just realized I'm starving.
It's all right, Bucky. We'll clean the whole mess up. And when we're done, you can reconstruct your dish. Your modern and high-tech, disgusting, horrible, awful dish.
Bjorn, know what? Let's head to your house. You've got some soup left over there still, right?
Make yourself right at home. There. Try not to lick the paint off the bowl.
Yeah, Grand Poobah chowder.
They should call it Bucky's Bottomless Belly Bisque. That is literally your 10th helping.
Can I have 11ths?
Please?